the people around me, the guys were good guys. They weren't really ne'er-do-wells. Our first band uniform was three-piece suits with two different pair of pants so that we were trying to look like early Beatles,
Right.
the little skinny tie and whatever. We weren't long hairs, we weren't dopers, we weren't whatever. We were all A and B students from good families. We just wanted to play music and go play at the school dance, and that it was in our blood. It wasn't in our blood to rebel, it was in our blood to play music. It was not received well at all. It was like, yeah, go do this, but make sure you get your geometry homework done because you're going to college and this is just a hobby. So they all let us run with it to a certain extent. Then it turned into we buy the truck, and then we got the trailer, and then we're working every weekend, and we're staying out later, and so on and so forth. But all geared towards, once you go to college, this will all stop, and you'll come to your senses again. Because show business sucks. The music business sucks. It's a horrible life. You can't do this. You must be an accountant. And that was the philosophy, and so they kind of let me go. And the rebellion happened when I got to college and got around all of the people that were talking politics. And I mean, I went to college in 1968. Kennedy got shot. Martin Luther King got shot. Chicago riots right in my backyard. My dad sitting with a gun in our apartment because he was sure we were going to be overrun by all of that stuff. And while they were doing that and claiming that Richard Nixon was the man to save the world, I was commiserating with the people who are getting beat up in the street, and that's where the 68 was the division, there's no question. And suddenly, a year later, I had the green coat and the long hair and was marching with people at the school that the four of us had chosen to go to together, state school, to keep the band together. And we're doing covers. We're not playing anything. It's not an original band. It was just we loved playing music together, and we were together for 4 years. And we got to college. We started playing for school functions at the college. We were a working band. We worked most every weekend we possibly could, anywhere from Florida to northern Illinois, and got more and more rooted in it while still doing the college degree course and all of that. Got the master's, and got all the way to the end of it, and had kind of kept the two things going, then with different musicians and whatever, and went into the workforce and went, that's it, I don't want to do this, I want to be a musician.